Good day. So, we're back, and it is time to yank out the first of the CIA chips. And you know what? That came out remarkably well. I'm tempted to do them both at the same time, but I'm not going to, because of course in troubleshooting, if you do more than one thing at a time, you're just asking for trouble. Okay, so out comes, come on. A little tweak on the pins, not bad. So here is the first. This is the odd CIA, and what I find out is this board doesn't have nearly as much information. It's pestersome. Okay, so we line it up, we push it in, the pins are good, we pop the disc, we turn it on, and that's for workbench. Alrighty, put that up there. So, now, it's time for the even CIA chip. This is the one that is under the disk drive wires. And I find thusly more difficult. But it seems to be coming out okay. It's out. And now I'm going to put the disk drive wires right back on. Because if you watched before, there was a time when I got a little confused. Alright, so here we are, going to the good machine, and you know what I'm going to do in the midst of this, because I can. Oh, well that's strange. Oh. Oh god, what have I done? Yeah, okay. I'm going to turn this cable, and I'm going to put it on the way it should be when it goes back on. I am. So, here goes the even CIA chip. Come on. We'll set that there. Pins are looking good. Line everything up. Push. How are we doing? We're looking good. Now, I'm going to fix this. Remember, the red wire is pin 1. And there is on the circuit board, it's marked 1, imagine. And then the cable has a witness mark, which is supposed to be on the bottom. And it is, and it's fine, and it's good, and it's in. So, we apply power. And I think we have trouble. I believe this is exactly what the other machine was doing. Oh, now, okay, it took a while. Oh, well, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I forgot to put the power back to the disk drive. So that could befuddle things. Let's turn it on again. Okay, we have things flashing. Okay. And I suspect it's going to be just fine. So, we have another is just fine. So we have taken out 5 chips, and it's all good. So now, 68,000, Kickstart, or AGNUS? I think 68,000. Which I'm going to try and do while this is doing its thing. It's coming. But there's a lot of pins here and a lot of distance. Okay. Ha! Okay, so 68,000 chip is out. Pins are looking good. Here we go. Yet another. You know, in a way, there we go, 68,000 out. I'm hoping, well, I wish I knew. You know what, I'm sure with the next machine, I'll think that I am so much smarter, and I'll probably start with something different, because of course, everything I've done here has ended up with us just taking more chips out. So, we'll turn on the machine. 68,000 chip is changed, and we're fine. I'm running out of space on the pet here. Okay, so we're down to Kickstart and AGNUS. Now, this Kickstart chip is different, and I'm wondering if it is going to cause me grief. It has a big MX on it. It's got a wire going from one pin to another, which I'm sure is necessary, so I'm not going to do anything to disrupt that. I'm going to be very careful. It is kind of hokey though. So, maybe I will bring this over here to try and get a look. Kickstart. Oh, I think it's a 2.04, which I have not had great success with. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a wire. Anyway, we'll see. If my not great success is very similar to the previous 2.04 failure, then I don't know, maybe we'll repopulate the other board. So, I am very carefully not going to disrupt the wire. I have the witness mark, so we're in the right way. I go to the one side, I push on the other side, I push down. Okay, we're in. I have not great faith that this is going to come up and do good things. Oh, maybe it will. Oh, look at that. It's asking for workbench 2.0. And I do have a disk here, so let's just give it a try. So my word. Right now, oh, and it's sort of coming along here. Right now, the only thing we have left of the main chips is AGNUS. So, maybe I'm going to have a look at this. Try and figure out what is this contraption and how do I get it off. I'm thinking it's just like over the top of the chip, and I'm thinking if I take my little screwdriver and I gently give it a little tweak, it will come off. And it did. Okay, so I'm going to just set that down there. So this updated ROM thingy has come to life. It's funny, I do remember. Okay, it stopped. It stopped. Okay, I'm going to shut it off. I do remember, long ago, when the new Kickstart came, I think it had this wire, and I thought, how hokey is that? But you know, things happen. So, just because I can, and I'm here, but this is now not really wanting to come out. But I have this here, and over here, I have this other Kickstart, 2.04. Now it does not have a wire, and it has no signs that it ever did. But just because I'm here, and because I can, I'm going to try this one again. It's in, it's good, everything else is good. Let's see what happens. It is not happening. I'm going to let it, I'm going to turn it off for a second. I'm going to turn it on. So, my gut tells me that this Kickstart chip is bad. So, I'm going to put it in here. So, for this machine that I'm testing on, I'm going to put the 1.3 back inside. And I'm going to put this over here with the good chips. And now, we're down to AGNUS. The next machine, I swear, I'm going to start with AGNUS. Wouldn't it just beat the kicker if after all this I could have got it done very quickly. But I mean, it's always good to test things, so I am very, once again, back and forth. And I find usually that, oh, it's making some funny noises. It comes out easier. This one is not easy. But usually I find on the far side, on the far corner, is where it makes its first significant good move. I'm going to go to a smaller screwdriver. AGNUS is fighting. Come on. Okay. Alright, I think. Almost. Oh, she's fighting. She's fighting. It's really not wanting to come out on the bottom side here. Okay. She's out. Now, before I do anything else, I'm just going to make sure. Okay, so we still know that this comes up and that it is functioning. So, once again, very gently. Well, maybe this is now, wow, that came out pretty easy. Okay. Okay, Agnes, sit down. Now, I'm looking over the pins, everything looks alright. So we line this up straight as can be. We push, and we're in. So if Agnes is the trouble, next machine, Agnes is first. So we turn on. Oh my. And it asks for workbench. And we put workbench in. And it seems to be doing just fine. So, yeah. So we have removed each and every chip, replaced each and every chip, and our testing machine is still working. And in fact now has all the chips except for the kickstart that was in that previous machine. Well, that's good. And not good. Okay, it's fired up. Because now I don't know what's wrong. Because everything seems to work. It may be that maybe there was just some micro corrosion. And by taking chips out and receiving them, everything was fine. Maybe. So, I guess the next step is I'm going to repopulate that other board. Oh, you know what I might do first? I gotta think. So, I will think. And we will meet again as we continue this exploration. Bye for now.